Hey there YouTube, it's Math Boar, and welcome to my second of 3 videos from the trip that Brian and I made, that's Papa's Cards, to the Ohio Valley Mall back on Saturday, March 15th. This video will show the autographs I picked up. I had purchases 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 separate purchases. So I wanted to go ahead and in this video show the autographs that I got, including the 2 free signers that were there. My previous video showed the baseball cards that I got, and my third video will show the football cards that I got. So Bryce and Mark do great work. I'm showing these videos. I don't know when the next show is, but when these videos are uploaded, they're leading up to the next one that's going to be here. So if you're anywhere near there, please go check it out. There's the website right there. So, alright, let's go ahead and show the autographs. I'd like to show in the order of which I receive them. So, the first signer, now this will turn into a little bit of a rant, but I don't want that to be the highlight of this video, so I'm going to behave with it, because I'm not an anger-filled person to begin with. But so, they had 2 free signers, and the first one was Major Harris. Now, I had purchased these 2 magazines in the past for a sign that Major Harris was going to have, but then he couldn't make it. So that's okay. I held on to them, and I ended up getting them signed. And I got this one signed for free. So that's cool. A 1989 college football magazine. Street and Smith's college football magazine from 1989. So very good. He threw down a nice signature. I don't know the name of the promoters who were doing the autographs. This is separate from Bryce. This is separate from Mark. The 2 gentlemen who were running the autograph lines, you can do better. Major Harris never even had a chance to look up my way. I've been over to 100 autograph signings, and that's me counting the National as 1. That's me counting the Mainline Autograph Show as 1. I've been to over 100 autograph signings, and it's pretty rare for the signer to not even have a chance to look up at you, because the signers keep feeding stuff to them. Like, I know a lot of players will still look up, but this is a little bit of an older-ish gentleman, not too old, but he had no chance to even look up. That's not good. Do better next time. And I get your reasons. You don't want people standing there talking to him, but you got to do a little bit better. Now, the next free signer, I didn't buy any extra autographs. In fact, I found this photo at the show from one of the dealers. They kind of print them on their computer, and that's okay. For $3, heck yeah, that's wonderful. So we got Noel Devine. So, nice autograph. Glad to have it. And the promoters were doing the same thing. They were, the second that pen came off of that person's thing they were signing, this is pushed right in front of them. Like, he was signing a card for the person from me, and the promoter already had it right next to the card. So when he signed and passed off, he's pushing it right in front of him. Blue Sharpie. Yeah. Didn't even have a chance to look up. I mean, I know you got to get your 50 extra jerseys signed and your 25 extra mini helmets signed after you herd the people through like cattle, and the 100 cards you have signed by this guy so you can make some bank. But he was there for an hour and a half, and you could have done a little bit better there, promoters. So I hope you do better in the future. But free autographs. Bryce, Mark, thank you for doing that. That's awesome. And speaking of Bryce and awesome, the other autographs I have. Let me flip this over. So Bryce, at his table, had autographed wrestling 8x10 photos. And he had purchased multiple mystery autograph photos from Anthony at ATT Promotions, which I have as well. And he was selling the ones that, I guess he didn't really want to keep for his collection, and he gave me a heck of a deal. Bryce, you are too good to me. I have 6 autographed wrestling 8x10 photos. I only paid $25 for them. I mean, essentially, it's half off. The sticker would have been $50, and I got them for half off. That's just ridiculously good. I mean, you think getting Major Harris for free and Noel Devine for free was amazing, which it was. But I was able to get these, and I don't have Dangerous Danny Davis. Not to be confused with a different Danny Davis in the promotion, or in the wrestling world. But yes, I don't have a Danny Davis autograph, and I do now. That's so cool. We got Harvey Whippleman, Downtown Bruno. He was that grumpy, over-exaggerated, mean-faced guy, but not when he was with his lady, Bertha Faye. So good, so great. Quite possibly like the worst Harvey autograph ever. Is that supposed to be Harvey? I'm not even sure if that was supposed to be something else. I'm not really sure, but I like it because of the quirkiness of it all. Let's go for it. Heck yeah. And we got Virgil, whom... Lonely Virgil. If you know, you know. We'll leave it at that. But I'm pretty sure you have this one, but I'm not passing up Virgil for $5. We got Al Snow, who I believe... Is he running OVW right now? I don't follow modern wrestling too much at all, but very good. Glad to get that. Ron Simmons. I believe he was with Florida State. And he signed with his jersey number 50 on it. And he signed it Ron Simmons, not Farouk, you know. I mean, that's really cool. And speaking of such, we got Farouk. He signed it as Farouk. And we got Teddy Long. We got Doom. The Natural Butch Reed. I don't think that'll ever happen, but that's okay. What a nice dual sign piece that is. Very happy to add that to the collection. So look at that. We got a total of 6 wrestling 8x10s, which, Bryce, you gave me such a great deal. Yeah, I know you say you do great work, but you are. And you're a good person. You know, it's important for a promoter to be a good person, too, and you certainly are. And thank you, even though the folks running the free autographs, you know, were really pushing us through without giving us a chance to even say hello. I'm glad you we were there for the opportunity. Thanks for bringing them in. So that was a total of 9 autographs. Very good. This was my second video. My first video showed all the baseball cards. My third video, which is coming up next, will be my football cards. I upload 3 videos a week: a TTM video on Monday and an autograph and or trading card video on Wednesdays and Saturdays. I would appreciate if you'd like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Take care, everybody.